You believe, sir, Dr. Ogu Beatrice, that there's a Fulanization or Islamization agenda for the whole of Nigeria?
Certainly.
You believe this?
100%. Truth about the matter is, our constitution has become a Sharia constitution, whether we like it or not. That's the truth. The 1999 constitution is a Sharia constitution. Because I mentioned in one interview, there are up to 73 mentions of Sharia in that constitution. About 28 mentions of Islam in that constitution. About 10 mentions of Muslim in that constitution. There is no mention of Christian or Christianity in that constitution. That means these Christians don't exist in this country. That is the truth. We cannot shy away from it. And the National Assembly members know this. But the problem with this country is that we have cowards in position of power who, even when they know the truth, are unable to speak out and say, gentlemen, this doesn't suit the so-called secularity of the Constitution. Our Constitution is not secular. Our Constitution is a Sharia Constitution. And that is where we have problems today, including the insurgency in the name of Sharia. So with Sharia, whether we like it or not, that's what will continue to happen, unless it is crushed. Negotiation will not work. Anybody who say non-kinetic, that is the funny terminology I've heard. Somebody who think that, one, if he kills, and if he dies trying to kill for his faith, he's going above to meet some beautiful facilities beyond what he gets here. It's here, it's in the mind. You can't change him through some non-kinetic something. He is out there to either kill or be killed. If somebody would voluntarily go and blow himself up just because he feels he's going to be rewarded, how do you solve the problem through some non-kinetic approach? So the issue is, this thing will not stop unless it is crushed. Now, whether you like it or not, it is not only Christians that are attacked in this process. To succeed even in changing the narrative or that over place, where majority of them were Muslims. Were they Fulanis? Were they Fulanis? They are not. They can sacrifice people just to change the narrative. So the agenda continues, and it will not abate unless it is crushed. Anybody who tells you that that agenda would subside through some negotiation is just deceiving you. Unless it is crushed, it will continue. Let me now digress, because I watched what the first video production by late Shekau, if he is late. Shekau said after the bombing of Gaddafi in Jos, I got the video, I still have it. He said in house, we are the ones who conducted this thing in Sultania, the place called Plateau or Jos. We did it because what you hear is not as much as what you have seen. Because our people have been killed. He mentioned Zongo Kataf and so many other places. And he said they are not fighting a political war. They are not fighting for money, but they are fighting a religious war. Then he continued, he said, it is a war between Muslims and Christians. And then he warned Muslims that any Muslim that assists an unbeliever in the war should consider himself dead. Are you getting me, sir? So if Muslims are being killed in the war, that's one reason. Two, he continued and said it will not end, as a summary, because he said some other things before that, till Islam is the determinant of governance in Nigeria. It will not end till Islam is the determinant of governance in Nigeria. So will it stop? We have not gotten there yet.
So this man is agreeing to the fact that yes, there is an agenda for Islamization of Nigeria. I think this is Dr. Putusi, so Beatrice. I think that is his name also. For those of you that said or didn't believe that there has been an agenda to Islamize Nigeria, okay, yeah, that is exactly the explanation that this man is making, and it's very, very deep. Don't forget this man former governor Otom of this world of Benue State. That was what he was saying. And Obasanjo made mention of this. So if you think it is a joke, and when you hear the likes of C.Y. Danjuma, people think it's a joke. I don't understand that the government or itself is aware that this issue of Sharia, and I said it, that the reason why they're always talking about the repentant Boko, repentant this, repentant that, and don't forget, even this man is from Benue State, is from Middle Belt. This man they call the governor of Benue State is now talking about rehabilitating, having a repentant bandit, local bandit. They will build a place for them. I don't understand. So you've heard it all from the man. I don't know what we still need. People are still trying to deceive themselves. And don't forget, recently the Sultan of Sokoto made mention of that, which some people have been dragging him down. How can he see that Nigeria is an Islamic state? It is evidence. And people have been saying this concerning our constitution, that how many times Sharia is being mentioned, how many times Islam is being mentioned, how many times Muslim being mentioned there. Nowhere in the constitution that Christianity is being mentioned. And that's why they will come and they know what they are talking about. You might not know, but we just they do gra. No, Nigeria is a secular country, secular. The way they look at it, say these people no, but they have already perfected. They've already perfected the whole thing, with the constitution. But in another breath, they can't just come out boldly for us to use it. And that's why you see that about a majority of the northern states are practicing this Sharia law. And that is where this issue of repentance, Boko, repentance is coming from. You rehabilitate them, and again reintegrate them into the society. And when people tell you that we have a lot of all these people in the army, and you think it is by sheer coincidence that we are seeing a lot of soldiers being affected, being fired. Recently, it happened on Sunday in Borno State, and it's like it's a normal thing. Nobody is saying anything. Unfortunately, people cannot fight some of the things that they know. I hope what I just said is not true. This is not true. Really, are you not saying it? Must you even be told? These people are out of business, but we in the South are so naive about these things, always being carried away by unnecessary trend that yield no fruit at all. How nonchalant we have become. Divide Nigeria now. Just say like that. This man is right to. Somebody say go need that for Obasanjo. Why go better for Obasanjo? But why not Obasanjo? It is Abdul Salam. Nigeria must divide now. We need division. Yes, Abdul Salam, one of the people that roots the body. I think the prominent figure that was part of the Sharia or the 1999 Constitution. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.